Went and got the laptop from Ray J myself.
We all know I hit it first.
You know, how you gonna bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dating right in front of me? And everybody's like, oh, that's cool.
#1 relationship and dating guru Ojukwu back at it again. Let's address Kanye out here doing interviews playing the crying game. If you hop in a relationship with the hopes of changing somebody, you already lost. It's over before it begins. Y'all best to ask. Devin Franklin did a whole book tour talking about the wait, just to come back and say the wait wasn't worth forever. You can't get mad at the clown freak show ficus when you signed up for the Mingling Ringling Brothers Circus. I knew Kanye was going through it when he came out dressed like Bang from Batman.
Oh look, not the bang, the bang.
Not that kind. I'm talking about the Batman's Bang. He out here dressed like he ready to take over Gotham City. Instead, he came out and took over Atlanta, even got the key to the city. You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it, raised in it, molded by it. By the time I had seen the light, I was already a man. Mr. West even got on the Bane workout program. We not trying to hear you crying over this woman. You knew what Kim was about. She been hand tossed more times than Olive Garden salad. She done spun the block more than Gangsta Disciples. In this interview, Kanye's trying to explain that it was disrespectful for Kim to kiss Pete in front of him after she invited him to SNL after all he's gone through with the Ray J debacle in the tape, especially when he went out his way to get it, going through great lengths to retrieve the original copy of the adult tape.
And then I gave it to her and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used.
You should have just accepted the fact that she is who she is. Kim been enjoying herself way before you came into the picture, and she will continue to enjoy herself way after you gone. Look at what Yellow China, formerly known as Black China, put Rob Kardashian through. Ain't nobody heard from him or seen him. That man's new address is Osama bin Laden's old cave crib.
Who's this hitting your phone over and over?
Phone.
And your password's not the same as it was.
Because maybe
A liar, scammer, I love robbery and fraud.
Took the baby, took the whole nursery we built, took everything that we built for the nursery.
Not sweet, innocent China.
texting. And what the are you talking about? Who are you texting? And what are you still texting? Who are you playing with?
If you take her back now after she did that, you're gonna end up like this. She was letting everybody drive through her steak and shake after just having a child with that man. You knew what Kim was about, especially when you had to do a roll call on the men who kept talking about how they DDT D off in her, hitting her with that Sergeant Slaughter.
Now that I'm about the sunken place, I can thank Nick Cannon. Don't mention my wife. If someone brings my wife up, you say, hey, I respect that man. I'm not speaking on that. Drake on my beat. And the fact that it's people making rumors or thinking that you fucked my wife and you're not saying nothing, that don't sit well with my spirit.
I would feel sorry.
Listen, Beckford Gold, don't speak on my wife, bro. Like, none of y'all speak on my wife.
I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it.
You thought that getting the original copy of the One Wish adult tape with Ray J pounding the grits out of Kim's original body before she stuffed it with Bed Bath & Beyond soap bath bombs was gonna keep her from doing her? You thought that was gonna stop her from doing her? She don't care how you feel about her kissing Pete. It's over between y'all. You done moved on to your Marilyn Manson-esque new woman. She came to the set of SNL and Pete took her on a carpet ride and then munched on her magical carpet afterwards. Is that what you're saying, Ye? Ye, you're one of the greatest rappers of all time. You can't be worried about a comedian that put out a special that bombed with the critics on Rotten Tomatoes and the audience. Stop worrying about a guy who has underwear slumber parties with Machine Gun Kelly. Now your job is to focus on being the best co-parents of those children's lives. Cause she gone. I'm out.